In this video, we're going to be making a lock-back folding knife like this. They'll have a 440C stainless steel blade. It's got 410 stainless steel liners and G10 scales, various colors. And on the blade we'll electro-etch the logo in here. And we'll do as much of it as possible on the CNC machine. I started on this project by purchasing this book to help figure out how to design and make a lock-back knife. It recommended that you start by, doing your design in paperboard and cutting it out and trying it out. I also particularly liked the book because it showed a lot of the geometry and how to make and position the lock back so it would work correctly. So here were some of the paperboard cutouts I made on my first just kind of freehand try at making a knife here. I went from that to just hand making the locking mechanism here and getting it so to see if it would work right. And then I went from that to designing it in CAD and then producing the parts on my CNC mill. So the couple of things that I did not do on the knives was harden and temper the blades myself. I sent them to Peter's heat treating to get the 440C blades heat treated. Here was the final report. They hardened them to 60 Rockwell on the C scale. They actually also cryogenically treated them, which was nice. So the blades ended up good and hard. Another thing that I did not end up doing myself was creating the stencil for the electro-etch. I electro-etched all the blades myself, but I tried making my own stencil and failed, so I ended up purchasing a stencil. Now the colors, I was originally going to make them all yellow, and the story behind that was I'd watched a YouTube video many years ago from, I think it was a contractor, and he worked in people's homes. And he said when he pulled out a knife and the customer saw it, they immediately looked at it like that's a weapon. And he learned that if he had the knife and it was yellow in color, he didn't get that reaction. When he pulled out the knife and it was yellow, they didn't react at all like that. It was a tool, not a weapon. I didn't care to make a weapon, I'm making tools. So I was going to create them all in yellow. But the knife making supply places were out of yellow when I originally ordered. McMaster Carr said they had yellow, so I ordered a bunch of it. And it had a footnote that said it may be yellow or it may be greenish yellow. Well, this is what they sent me. There's no yellow. So this will be forever known as McMaster Carr Yellow. But then I bought a few other colors, blue and black, and made a few of other colors as well. One oddity that I made was this set of scales that was made out of 2 layers of old boot leather that I glued together with epoxy and then still machined it the same as the G10. Looks kind of odd, but it feels nice and soft. So it's just another experiment to try, and I think this one turned out reasonable.